As a young man, hang on. As a young man, and the way I saw that when his hands were crossed over onto his arms is as if he was in withdrawal. But then he's shown us him lying down, his mouth open, and someone is working on him, as in CPR. This man is a young man. I feel he's not even in, I mean, if he's in his early 20s, I mean, it's difficult to say actually, because, yeah, Karen, can you take that? He wasn't even 20, was younger. Yeah, I said I didn't think he was even 20. It's like late teens. I would have said late teens if I had to take a guess, because when he's shown us in that hoodie, he's not, if you look how it's shown, there's no face, there's no hair, there's no nothing. It's all black that I'm seeing, and I'm seeing the outline of a hoodie. You're so welcome for the messages, Des. And then I'm seeing them on the ground. It's as if someone's trying to do CPR. That all makes sense to you, Kaz. And you sure you wore hoodies too? Bear with me, folks. Please hold the feed, because we are with Spirit at the moment. Sorry, I'll just try and take a snapshot of that, and then I'll know who you are and get back to you, Lavender. Oh, it's almost closed me down. Hang on. Sorry. Hi. Not sure if you remember reading on here for me with the train, and I said my mum was unwell. You was 100%. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You think it's the same person as last time? He's telling me his mother is still in grief, and this person who is working on him is turning into like a mother with a shroud over her. She is still in mourning for this boy, this it's like his daughter is not thinking right. His mum will be, yes. He's bringing her to us as if she's not thinking right. She's still too much in her grief. She's not. It's as if she's not in her right mind. Going through the motions of life, really. And that's the only thing that saddens him. It sounds right. After all this time, it sounds right. This is the only thing that saddens him, is that she is still just going through the motions. And she's not living. He's saying, there's a big wide world. There's a big wide world out there. I don't know whether it would be something you would say, Karen, but there's a big wide world out there. All you have to do is open the door and step out. She was that kind of person. Are you... Are you able to reach out to this person? He's actually asking me. Can you reach out to this person? Will you? I don't know, as I always saw most of the critical times, not so much the good times. I'm being asked to remember and relay the situation I had when Barry came through with all that emotion and had me want to go and see his brother, that I detest. I actually detest. I don't like to be in his energy. But this was so overpowering and so strong, I did. And I didn't just go and see him. I hugged that person. I didn't know what to expect, Karen. I didn't even know whether he would speak to me. In fact, he didn't at first. He hid in his mother's. My experience with Edward, just think back to my experience with having to go and see the person that I didn't like, Barry's brother. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how he was going to react. He's an addict. He's been locked up for holding up a flipping with a shotgun, holding up the jewellers in town. I didn't know what to expect. I just knew I had to be there. So sometimes, Karen, when we don't know what we expect, whether it'll be accepted or not, it doesn't matter. It's what we're putting into it. And just the fact he knew I turned up, he knew what I was saying must be true, because there's no way I would have just wanted to go and voluntarily see him. I'm seeing what looks like a park bench. Hey Nicole, how are you doing today? We're just with Spirit at the moment, sweetie. Right, bear with me a second. Subscriber Karen, who we're with at the moment with Spirit People, has just asked if I can ask the pendulum if this person is the person she thinks it is. I'm going to bring it round for you. Is this person the person Karen thinks it is? Right, put my elbow down. Is this the person Karen thinks it is? Yes. Yeah, it's the person you think it is. But what's the bench? Oh my God, he's shown us a bench. Like a park bench. I want to say there's people coming to sit on that bench, but I don't know who. There's somebody just sit on that bench. So we've had these verified by Karen, Kazsum66, even down to the age. But her Wi-Fi keeps, she keeps dropping up the live sometimes, so bear with me folks. I really, really do appreciate the patience and people waiting. That's why I was saying hold off any questions or requests at the moment. She could have had a bench or sits on a bench to be nearer to him. He just needs her to know. Karen, his mum to know he's okay. He's okay. He is with her, and he sees her just going through the motions of life and not like in a daze and not really paying attention. And he wants her to live. He wants her to live. And this is what we don't understand when we carry on living in that grief. They feel it. They feel it. We're causing them that. And we have to let it go. Thank you so much. He's off to the door. I understand what he's saying, but she won't. Well, Karen, I'll keep this for you. If you want to even post it to her or send her the link. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm just going to write on this as well what his message was, because, oh well, it's in the video. It's in the video. And right, Karen is just telling us that this scribble across his face, he just never knew who he was. He never knew who he really was. Which is why he's not putting a face on it. You know the song that played this film was one I loved, and it always brings memories. What song was that? So I'm keeping that there for you. I'm just going to stop the video. Thank you so much.